Hello everyone and welcome to another Yorkies Bits and Bobs Home Tech. Today we have another unboxing, and yes, it's quite a big box, so I'm looking forward to doing this one. It's a Synology, it's a NAS drive, and the reason I bought a NAS drive, even though I've got my own cloud, I've got Western Digital Cloud, but my Western Digital Cloud, that is designed for my videos, my music and my photos for my own personal use. So I want to keep that separate and keep it away from my YouTube stuff as much as possible, because I'm just going to fill that up anyway, and it only takes 2 drives anyway. With this little baby here, it takes 4 drives. You can put any size drive in there you like, and you can mix and match them if you like, doesn't really matter. Depends basically on your setup, how you set it up, how you configure it. That's the most important thing. I'm not sure what way I'm going to configure it, but I want to tell you why I bought it as well. And the biggest reason I have at the moment, if I have a 3 terabyte hard drive inside my PC that has all my YouTube stuff on it, and it's getting full up. I've already had to delete some stuff that I don't really need, but I need to get it out of the computer and put it somewhere else as a backup. And I looked on YouTube actually. I looked about on YouTube, I looked on Amazon, I looked on forums, and this, it seemed to come out the best. It's not cheap, it's just over £500 I paid for it, you know, with delivery as well. I think it's about £525, and I'll stick a link in there, or stick a price on the screen so you can find out exactly how much it cost me. And also I will stick a link in the video description in case you want to check it out on Amazon. So it cost me just over £500 like I said, and that's without any hard drives. You can buy it with hard drives, and I did look at buying it, but I found it cheaper to buy them separate, and I've gone for Western Digitals, and that's on its way. It's not actually here yet, so I can't actually put it in yet, so we'll probably do another little video just for that. But I really wanted to talk about this, you know, and the benefits of having something like this. Obviously it's going to be outside the computer. It comes fully loaded with software, it comes with some hardware, and we're going to be upgrading the hardware as well. Even though I've just bought the thing, we're going to do a little upgrade. It's only the RAM. It comes with 8GB of RAM. No, it comes with 4GB of RAM, and I'm putting another 4GB of RAM into it. And though it's not, I don't believe it's the same manufacturer of RAM. It's the same size, it's the same numbers, so it should work just fine. If not, I'll just buy another one to match the one I've just bought and swap them over. I think that cost me just over £16 to buy, and I'll stick a link in there for that as well. So we'll be doing an upgrade on that, and in the future we're doing another upgrade. Yeah, I know, I've bought a brand new system and I'm upgrading it already. Yeah, we're going to be doing another upgrade because what I'm going to do is I'm changing my hard drive. I have an M.2 in my computer. I'm taking it out and I'm putting a new M.2 in there, which is faster, and I'm going to use the old M.2 as the cache for that, or for this baby here. So it'd be perfect for everything I want to do. I'm going to get another Cat 8. I've got one Cat 8 at the moment. I'm going to plug in another Cat 8, I haven't bought it yet, and run it from my computer straight into this. So it's not going to go to the network, or not yet anyway, because I don't need it to. I just need it to go to that to start with, so it's direct, and then it's ready for the future of all the other bits. So I'll shut up now and we'll do the unboxing. So I've got my knife handy. It's quite a big box. I'm just trying to think the best way to cut it open without, you know, without ruining the presentation. Yeah, that's the word, presentation. So lightly cut it. We don't want to cut through nothing. It's a gorgeous day out there, by the way. The sun is shining. So nicely packaged by Amazon. Thank you, Amazon. Let me move my tablet out of the way. So it's nicely packaged by Amazon, and oh, it's got a handle to it. Cool. That is heavy. It feels heavier getting it out. So yeah, well packaged by Amazon. Not over. I wouldn't say overkill. That's a bit of support in there for it. So there it goes. Synology disk station. Nice plain box. Tells you what it is. Nice and sturdy. I like the handle actually. I didn't know it was going to come in with an handle. That's quite good. So they could have sent it just like that really, but then you have the problem that everyone knows what's in the box, and encourages people to steal, doesn't it? So let's get her out of the box. I can't wait. I've been waiting ages to do this, you know. I've had it about a week, and I just wanted to get it right, you know. Make sure I do, you know, a reasonable impression of making a good video. So what you've got, so first of all, you've got your plug. So we have a 3-pin plug because we're in the UK. It doesn't look like a very long lead. Luckily I have a power point now, so that's not going to be a problem. What else, what else? So that was that nice little bit. So it's a box, it's got boxes in the box. So what have we got here? I have no idea. So there's another box, doesn't tell you what's in there. Right, so this is quick installation guide. Ta-da! So we'll have a look at that in a second. Just want to see what else is in there. Oh right, we have a power brick. I call them a power brick. I know other people call them power bricks, but yeah. So you know, you might find some products that have the power brick inside, but I'm glad they haven't got the power brick inside, because these produce heat, and you don't really want to put too much heat inside there, do you? So that's why we probably only got a short plug, and it plugs in there, and you've got a longer lead there, and that probably is about maybe 1.5 meters. So that's fine. Quite pleased with that. Move that out of the way for now. What else have got in the box? Oh, you've got some screws. So I'm assuming they're hard drive screws. I'm not sure. There's quite a selection there. And we'll keep them for now. Put them back in. Oh, comes with a little key. So that is to lock your hard drives up with. See that? Yeah, 2 little keys. So you can lock your hard drives up. Leave that in there. And we have some network cables. It comes with 2 network cables, because it has 2 network connections on the back. And like I say, I've never had a NAS drive before, so I'm looking forward to playing about with it. I think it's going to be great fun. Yeah, alright, I'm sad, I know. But yeah, so I'll have a quick look, just quick measure up, see how long they are. I reckon they're probably about a metre, maybe a bit more. Just at a guess. That's about a metre, maybe 1.5 meters. So yeah, very nice. So I'll put everything back in the box. Have a quick look at the quick instructions, or quick installation guide. So it's showing my 4-bay one, and it's showing a 5-bay one now. And oh, you can mount them on top of each other, which would be good. And showing you how to get them out. You know, put your drives in that. Like I say, I haven't actually got my drive yet. Should be here today or tomorrow. Hopefully today. But I think it'll probably be here tomorrow now, my luck. So yeah, it just basically shows you how to install it, and that's about it really. How to put the power in, connect it all up. Yeah, really easy. A little bit of information on there, two different languages, or several different languages actually. I'll quickly show that. And that. Right, so that's that out of the way. So obviously, well, hopefully, the next product to get out of the box will be the main product. So I'll do it like that. Make sure you can see it all right. Actually, it might be easier to do it like that. Oh no, there's another 2 product by the looks of it. Right, nicely padded out for protection. And my wife wants the big box, the Amazon box. She wants to make a castle for the grandchild. Oh, I don't know. So, oh, it's just one product. Sorry, it's just the way it's been protected. So it's well protected. Very nice job done there. Nicely presented. Get that out of the way. And, yeah, it looks good. There's the. Yeah, you might think, well, it's a lot of money for what it is, and you do an upgrade already. But I did read, like I said, I did read about it. I did decide that I want to upgrade to the 8 gig of RAM. You know, £16. If you're paying 500, you might as well. So that was the bottom. So we'll turn it over. There you go. So it says Synology on the front. Oh no, actually, tell you, says Synology on the side. There's the front. So they should just pop out somehow, and we'll. They might actually be locked actually, so I might have to unlock them. So yeah, you've got display what drive's running, the status, USB 3, your on-off power. It looks quite nice. It's plastic, which I don't mind actually. Metal probably would have been better, but would have made it heavier, which again I don't mind. But the metal might have made it actually cooler. So it has a nice Synology there as well, and not only that, it's an air vent as well. That's quite clever how they've done that. See that? That's really good. And nothing on the top. You have your two big fans on the back. So apparently they're quite quiet, like I said earlier. And then you have your two LAN connections. You have a reset button there as well, which is quite good. You have a SATA connection. So you've got SATA there, or eSATA I believe that is. And obviously your power. So yeah, looking forward to it. Oh, and the USB 3 over there. Nearly missed that one out. So yeah, so I'm going to have to register all this online. So I'll register it before I upload the video, of course. In case someone else tries to steal my registration. And let's have a look at the BOM. Because this is where you put your M.2. So you have M.2 NVMe SSD installation. So it just shows you, and I do believe you just go basically like that. And you put your M.2 in, it's got a little plastic clip, whereas on your computer you screw them in normally. Whereas this has got a little clip to hold it in place. So it's a certain size, so you've got to make sure you get the right one, and hopefully I think mine's the right size, but we will double check obviously. Nice bit of feet in there. So yeah, so they go on the bottom. Easy to access. Let's see if I can open one of these drives up. Like I said, I haven't got at the moment a hard drive to put, well I have, but I'm not putting one of my little hard drives here. I want a big hard drive, so I'm going for, to start with, a 6 terabyte. Oh, it's a Western Digital, by the way. So put the key in. Is that locked now? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, perhaps it ain't locked. Oh, it ain't locked. Oh, that's easy. So you put your drive in there. Actually, I'll go and get a drive and I'll show you. Right, so I've got a hard drive. I've had a quick read of the instructions just to make sure I know what I'm doing, and wish me luck. So take this out. You had this facing that way, yeah? I thought it went the other way, but it doesn't. It goes that way, so I didn't know that. So what you do first of all is take these clips off, and it's just at this end, to pull these off like so. Oops, and then drops one. Oh dear, oh dear. And same again this side. Try not to drop it, Yorkie. There you go. So take the sides off. You get your hard drive. Make sure the connections are that end and not that end, like so. Put that in there. Push it in, nice and tight. That's it. And then you put the sides back on. Should be quite easy. That's one side, and the other side. Well, that was easy. So there you go. So that's how your hard drives go in. Yeah, like that. Make sure that before you put it back in, you've got it on the app. This open. So this here. So that goes like that, because that little clip will not go back in that if you leave it down. So you leave that open, and that makes that quite safe. Although I'm putting my hand over it just to make sure. And then what you do is you slot it back in, like so. That's connection. Push that down, and now you've got the option of locking it if you want. So you know, get your key out and you can lock it up. I mean, it's probably easy to get into, but yeah, there you go. And obviously you can bolt this down. Has it got a bolt thingy? Yes, got the lock thing. so you can stop people walking off with it if you want. Forgot about that actually. So that's it. So that is the look around. Easy to get out. What size hard drive is this? This is, oh, this is big. This is a Barracuda 7200 RPM, and this is 250 gigabytes. Yeah, it's a little one. I think I've got memory stick bigger than that. Actually, the memory stick in the camera is 256 gigabytes. What I'm going to do now is find a nice little spot for it, which is probably going to be down now. So I'm going to have a tidy up. I'm not going to do a video of me tidying up. I'm going to have a tidy it up, and I might even drill some holes, decide where I'm going to put it, and that's its new home. So with that, we'll pause the video for a little while, and I'll get back to you. Right, so I found a home for it, and that's where I decided to put it. I've already drilled a hole behind it and run the cables through, ready for it to start up. So that's all done. I think it looks okay down there. It's got plenty of room around it to keep it cool, and the two fans should definitely keep it cool that are in the back. I think it looks okay there. My next part of this video, which is going to be a two-part video, maybe even three-part. No, it should be two. Might be a three if I delve into the software side of it, but at the moment I'm thinking two parts. I'm thinking this part's too long. Hopefully the second part will be a lot shorter, and the second part will be doing some upgrades, putting the RAM in, so we're going up another 4 gig of RAM, so we'll have 8 in total, and putting an M.2 in there for the cache. Ideally I want to put 2 in there, but I've got a spare one at the moment, so I'm just going to put 1 in there, so that's going to help it along as well for the boost. And obviously I'm going to put hard drive in there, and I've only got 1 hard drive coming, so that'd be the 6 terabyte, not the 4 terabyte. That'd be the 6 terabyte going in there, and I'm looking forward to doing it. So with that, back over to you, Yorkie. Right, so that's it for this unboxing and review of this product. Or this is the end of part 1. So that's the unboxing and a look around my NAS drive, my first ever NAS drive, and I'm quite pleased with it. It looks really good. I've heard really good reviews on it, and I hope you like this first part. The second part I've already said I'll be doing the installation side of it and maybe look at software. So with that, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down, and please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.